impression of just those 3 exhibition games and where you guys are at going into the season?
I mean, we kind of got a head start with the foreign trip, so we kind of knew where we were at and what we needed to work on. So the exhibition game kind of helped us get a jump on those things that we kind of were struggling on overseas. So it was good for us. It was good to learn different defensive principles, learn the offense better. So it was just good for us all around.
What are some of the keys to getting off on the right start on Friday?
I mean, just being physical, going out there, rebounding the ball, playing hard, and just thinking that it's the beginning of the end for us 3 seniors. So we just got to go out there and have fun and not get too worked up. And just it's basketball. That's what we got to worry about.
Where do you think you guys have made the most strides on defense?
I mean, we've worked on everything. I couldn't say one thing we really focused on because as a basketball team, you want to get better on defense. That's your biggest thing with being able to rotate, taking charges, rebounding, all the little things. That's what's going to make us a good defensive team.
Given this is your senior year, how much has your game evolved as far as game preparation and going into your final season?
I mean, I don't look at it as my senior year because if you do, you're going to put pressure on yourself. So I just look at it as another year. It's just another year I'm going out here to play basketball, thing I love to do. So I'm not looking at it as my senior year.
What are you most excited for with this team? What is the biggest thing that you're happy about with this team in all your years here?
I mean, we love to compete. We have a bunch of when we go out and practice, we have somebody that loses on a certain team, we're mad that day, and we come back the next day ready to go at it. So every single day we're there to compete, trying to get better.
Given the different journeys that each of you guys have taken, keep talking about the seniors, what's it been like building chemistry throughout these years that you've been here at ASU?
I mean, you get to learn through hard times and through good times with each other, especially with Trey, and then now with having Shannon here for a year, and this will be our second. We just get to learn about each other and learn what we don't like on the court. We'll learn what we do like, so we can figure out a way to win games.
And I'm not looking forward. I mean, looking forward to not playing power forward anymore this year, but just that physical element of your game. I mean, do you think that what you developed last year can help you this year?
I mean, I was just out there to help our team win games. So if he has me play with full again, I will. It's just who I am, this type of person I am. It's my character. So I mean, I learned different defensive principles, having to rotate, block out, stuff like that, where you wouldn't usually see a guard have to do on big. So yeah, I learned a few new things, but I mean, if he needs me to play the 4 again, I will.
When you have more familiarity with a coach like Hurley after a couple years and playing with those other guys on the floor, how does that help going into another year?
I mean, when Hurley just gives you the confidence to go out there and play your game, you don't have to really worry about making mistakes, because if you do, you know you're not looking over and someone's about to check in for you. It gives you the freedom to play and do what you're good at and what you were brought here to do. So it kind of just gives you the freedom, and knowing that you have that freedom and he just kind of lets you play is great for a player.
What's the most important thing you've learned throughout your collegiate basketball career thus far?
It's a tough question. I don't know. I mean, hard work, I could say, because as going in high school, you were talented enough to just be able to get by. But when you come here, you have to work hard every single day.
Going back to that relationship you had with the seniors, how have you guys built a rapport over the years, both on the court and off?
Like I said, through tough times, the good times, you just figure out what each other like and what you don't like. You never know, like, if Shannon doesn't like the ball here, if he does like the ball here. Same with Trey. And just going through trial and error, honestly.
You've been through a number of season openers. Do you still get like early season butterflies at all? Or is it just, at this point, does it just seem like any other season anymore?
I got the butterflies when we play the exhibition game. So, I mean, it's, as a basketball player, it's just starting up the season and you feel like it's here. You always get those early butterflies.
As a senior leader on the team, this team is coming into the season with a little bit higher expectations than maybe a couple of previous seasons. How do you guys kind of deal with that?
I mean, when you bring in more talent, you have talented players with younger freshmen, with Melo, with Kamani and Remy. They make your job easier. They make me, like, when I go out there, that I know I have talented people around me, that we're going to go to work every single day. So just having more talented people that want to win makes my job easier.
You guys ready for Shannon?